First of all, they're wide and varied. You have American Lit, Brit Lit, Comp Lit, and children's literature focused classes.
One of the first classes I took here was Dr. Serrato's Chicano children's literature class.
I took keywords in children's literature with Professor Thomas, as well as his 21st Century American literature class. In the keywords class, we had the opportunity of speaking with lots of children's literature scholars.
I also had the opportunity to take Dr. Joanna Brooks's Indigenous and Decolonizing Literatures classes. These classes are really an opportunity to sit with your professor and cultivate ideas that are somewhat like new.
One of the founding members of the Children's Lit Graduate Student Association.
Child Lit GSA.
We started an online open access peer-reviewed journal called the Unjournal of Children's Literature.
I've done an internship at the Andrea Brown Literary Agency as well.
I had the opportunity to participate in the Teaching Associate program with the Rhetoric and Writing Studies Department. They give you your own class to teach, but you also have a tremendous amount of support.
I have taught my own college writing course, and I have been a discussion leader, a discussion instructor for the Intro to Literature English 220 class. And that's something else that I really appreciate about San Diego State, that they do provide so many different opportunities to teach.
And that teaching experience is something that is so crucial for both applying to PhD programs and for moving on and teaching at community colleges, which
I worked as a tutor in the RWS department. They have a tutoring program where you work in writing classes, and it really gives you a lot of good experience if you want to go into the TA program, the Teaching Associate program.
I have been fortunate enough to be accepted to a number of conferences while I've been here.
I didn't know what an academic conference was like before I got to grad school, but thanks to having such amazing professors who really encourage you to get your work out there.
Where they helped us develop writing conference proposals, and I actually used that one to get into my first conference.
I'm going to be applying for PhD programs. There's also the option of teaching at community colleges.
So I'm looking into possibly like a fellowship.
I've thought about going into the editorial field as well. So,
like working at a children's museum.
we'll see where I end up going.